enhanced games where average athletes show off designer drugs and incredible feats that they can never accomplish without them. Let's talk about it.
The Super Soldier Olympics was actually disappointing as hell.
I tried to have hope in it, you know what I'm saying? Because I like the idea of just pause. Let's slow it down. Let's slow it down. I like just the idea of, like, you know, roided up athletes just going at it.
Whoa.
Going at it.
Okay. That might be your persuasion.
Going at it. But you know what I'm saying, though.
The more
it's
you
like,
say it, the worse it gets.
It's almost like, in my head, my crazy mind, I believe that most professional athletes are on something. Now, what is that something? That's where that little middle part, that gray area, that's where that comes in.
Well, they expose it. Normally, they're on a whole lot of shit. Half the athletes that competed in this one didn't even break their personal records that they recorded when they were allegedly sober for all intents and purposes.
Which was sad.
Which means it's like, all right, either y'all are normally on a way heavier doses of steroids, or steroids is just not enough. Niggas need gamma rays, spider bites, super soldier serums.
You can only take average to a certain point. And that's like, I don't know, Darwinism. How you say his name?
Darwinism. So they essentially cheated for no reason. Which from the start, I always thought this was a dumb idea because you're taking away the weight of the achievement. You use drugs.
That's where I disagree with. I think it's the same thing.
Well, that's because you're a below average athlete.
Absolutely not. I jumped higher than you. We had the competition.
It wasn't
recorded. If I can find that footage and I have the time and the patience, I will put it in there. Nigga, don't make me.
I can prove you were on drugs that day. But we're not even going to get into that.
I had shoes instead of Crocs, people.
We can
Sorry.
prove you was on drugs that day.
I don't think we should just discredit. I think we should put it in a completely separate box. Absolutely.
And why even watch it? They're not doing anything record worthy.
Well, yeah.
One person got $1 million. Kristen G, because the last name is very foreign.
Yeah.
He's the only person that broke a record and is alleged, like, it's still up in the air because they say the way it was recorded, there might be some funny shit going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd rather watch them fully on steroids, lying about it, but just running fast and doing gymnastics.
Yeah. Peter Thiel, what are you doing? Why are you invested in this?
You know what he's doing? Peter Thiel invests in everything you love.
Now, the poster boy, like the face of it, is some guy, Dr. Aaron D. Suzuni. I mean, he's from Australia. Who knows? He's probably cool to talk to, I guess.
Shit, the real poster boy is this dude, James Magnuson. Boom. Nigga built like a piece of cauliflower.
Yeah.
He floated like a piece of cauliflower, too.
Yeah. I was kind of surprised that Fred Curley is becoming the poster boy of, like, the enhanced game bullshit until, you know, I heard the statements about Usain Bolt. But honestly, I don't know. I think he's just the easiest target.
He was talking a lot of shit.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. A little bit is like...
He said he was going to beat Bolt's record.
Yeah.
And he didn't even beat his own record.
Yeah, he didn't even beat his own record. You can talk shit. You just have to be fast. Now, this is Fred Curley's words before the race, a couple weeks before, actually. And, you know, he's just being confident, being fast, which is the problem.
Current record is 9:58. My PB is 9:76. I will destroy the world record soon.
How confident are you?
I'm very confident. I'm locked in. I'm training good. Body feel good. I'm him. Who gonna stop me besides myself? Like, I don't need dress to run fast. I can run fast regardless. I know I'm fast. I wouldn't be sitting right here if I wasn't fast.
Well, he should have took some drugs. Because this nigga lost to niggas that was cheating. And they lost to themselves. This whole thing was pointless. This is stupid.
Yeah.
It's like this video, but we're going to piece it together somehow.
Yeah, we're going to piece it together.
You didn't achieve nothing if you cheated. Y'all know that. But I'd probably, if I was an athlete at the end of my career and I was retiring, and I just need a quick $1 million, got a couple baby mamas.
A quick $1 million, too.
I would compete, but I'd do it sober, like Fred Curley.
Yeah.
Coming 6th place.
Yeah, even if you got third, you got $250,000. And another thing, like, if they did succeed, God knows what would have happened. Like, how many drugs would have been on the market?
All the kids would be on steroids. Because this mixed with clavicular, you'd be on drugs.
I would be looks maxing.
That's the fall of this show.
I'd be looks maxing.
That's how you know this shit is over.
I'm just
The day you start caring about how you look is the day this channel dies. And we not even alive yet. But, you know, the steroid Olympics was useless.
yeah.
Next time, you got to do some stronger stuff, man. I'm telling you.
Some
Read a
stronger
couple
stuff.
comic books. Figure out how to get real enhancements.
It's like bittersweet, right? Because everybody's trying to be great. You know, like there's nobody doing this for fun. Like from all the videos that like we've seen, like, you know, just sporadically and shit. And we probably still got a couple more to react to. But everybody seems like they are serious. They are proud of themselves for getting this opportunity. And, you know,
It don't matter, though. It's essentially an event full of Carlos Mencias. He got a lot of fame and acclaim, and he stole a bunch of niggas' jokes.
yeah, and wasn't paying for it.
Wasn't asking.
yeah,
He
yeah.
was just sitting in the back of your set snatching statements.
Yeah.
That's not honorable. You wouldn't put him up with Dave Chappelle. So why would we put this nigga that's on steroids up with anybody, even if he did break the record? Guinness isn't going to recognize that shit.
Yes, but it's not. It's something completely different. Can you imagine if whatever drugs these niggas took and it worked, like the next year, it would just, like we would actually create superhumans at a certain point. It would just be inevitable. That's some cool shit. Yeah, it's not natural, nigga. Fucking Mr. used to be a vegan, but it's a cool thing if it had worked. If
We
had
saw
worked.
it didn't work.
Of course.
It
In
didn't
hindsight.
work.
Stop speaking from hindsight, nigga.
So I should speak.
No, I'm
like
saying if
the results didn't happen.
No, I'm saying if it had worked, the domino effect, it would have been cool. The worst part about this, you would think phenomenal drugs would take average athletes to at least, I don't even know a word for it, but I guess to make them like actual professionals. You know what I'm saying? Like out the G League, but it just didn't do that.
This is not that simple. But no, I don't think it would have been cool. Even if they would have broke every record in the book, it wouldn't have mattered. Nobody's writing those records down because there's an asterisk right next to it. You did it on drugs. This was a big marketing campaign. Because if they really cared about these results, I'm pretty sure they would have gave these athletes a little bit more time to actually show out and do something that's legendary.
I don't want to say
It's the spectacle. It's the circus.
yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Everybody needs to have a chance again. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody gets to have that chance again.
Well, put it
I'm
this
glad
way.
some of these. I'm glad they took the chance. And the fact that not everybody was on drugs.
Yeah.
Which even made it.
That's dope.
Which made it doper than dope, nigga.
It's funny. The people who weren't on steroids made the competition better, ironic.
Because it's competition. You're really seeing, like, all right, who's who. What are these enhancements really? Like, where are we really seeing them? Are we seeing them off like the first springboard dive? I'm not a swimming nigga. I don't know what it's called.
But long story short, I feel like the enhanced Olympics was a big waste of time. No superheroes was seen. No damsels were saved in the making of this Olympics. These niggas took drugs and couldn't defeat themselves. I'd retire. If I'm better sober, it's like, all right, well, clearly I capped out. I took drugs and got worse. You know what I'd rather see? I'd rather see the real dope Olympics. Like, find a bunch of heroin addicts, crackheads, opioid addicts. Get them throwing javelins and doing high jumps and shit.
And trying to swim.
I'd watch that before I watch a bunch of niggas on TRT not defeat themselves.
Now I saw this one where it was a women's race, and one of the bitches, women, caught a cramp. I'm like, bitch, how you catching it? We gotta watch that one. I was like, bitch, how in the hell did you catch a cramp?
'Cause she was
this
busy
the biggest day of your life, and you caught a cramp.
Because she was busy doing steroids, she forgot to eat her bananas.
She forgot her pickle juice and her crackers. Oh, back up. You see it, right? Hey,
I think I hurt her hamstring.
nigga.
And that's one of those.
You see how she was all the way back there. Hold on. Everybody touched the wall, and here she go.
On one angle. And you know why she cramped up? It's probably because she has a little needle-sized hole in the back of her glute. That's where she put her HGH. Stuffed it right in her ass like a BBL.
I mean, I think it worked. certain aspects. Look, man, you can't win everything, but at least you get some ass in the end.
You can't win everything, even when you cheat.
But I haven't heard anything about the women, though. Nothing good, nothing bad. They just did regular, like most people in these competitions, other than the one white dude. What was his? Christian G. That was about it. That was the only guy who was really, he got $1 million. Mm-hmm. And apparently he wasn't on drugs, and he's a regular white guy. And when I say regular, your average day, you know, like, man, I think I want a hot dog today type of white guy. Like, just whatever. Congratulations to him, though. Get to feed his family for probably a good 2 years, 3 years. Shit, if you're an average dude.
I'd rather watch the Spurs OKC game. At least I know they're sober and trying their hardest. They're fouling, but they're trying their hardest.
Fuck out of here. Oh, that's disgusting. You'd rather watch, But that says a lot. That says a lot. And if you agree or disagree, doesn't matter. Like the video, share, subscribe, comment down below anything. Please, we need to talk to people. We're lonely. Jay Nobles.
Tony.
Oh.